students, question 5 is define and design a test cross. Now, when we do test cross? We do test cross when something is unknown. So, write the definition as a cross in which an individual with an unknown dominant phenotype is crossed with homozygous recessive individual. Is crossed with what, students? It is crossed with recessive phenotype. So, yeah. When an unknown dominant phenotype is crossed with homozygous recessive phenotype or homozygous recessive individual, or a parent for that trait is known as a test cross. It will make more sense when we do the cross itself. So, there can be two possibilities of such genotype of an unknown dominant phenotype. Now, if the unknown is homozygous tall, okay, now we know the unknown is either homozygous tall or either it could be heterozygous tall. So, when homozygous tall is crossed with dwarf recessive, homozygous recessive, that is dwarf, then all the gametes would be completely heterozygous tall. So when homozygous tall is crossed with homozygous recessive, the answer to this would be heterozygous tall. Okay, so this plant is tall. Now the parent here could be homozygous tall. Okay, so this is 100% of all of them are tall. But if this parent is heterozygous tall, then the chances or the answer, the ratio would be they are 50% tall and 50% dwarf. How? When heterozygous tall is crossed with homozygous dwarf, then we'll get heterozygous tall, again heterozygous tall, but we'll start getting what? Homozygous dwarf as well. Okay, students? So this was unknown. So we gave two possibilities. It could be homozygous or it could be heterozygous. In the case if it is homozygous, they are all heterozygous tall. But in the case of heterozygous, we've got 50% of them being heterozygous tall and 50% of them being homozygous dwarf. Okay, students, so this is your answer number 5, or this is your test crossing two possibilities. Okay.